What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So a few weeks ago, I posted a video about Sophia Abraham, Farrah's daughter, whom is 12. She was promoting a fertility brand on her Instagram account. It looked like she was holding a pregnancy test in one of her Instagram posts. Farrah, rightfully so, received a lot of backlash because Sophia is 12 years old. So people actually wrote into the company and they were like, why do you have a 12-year-old representing your company? This is not okay. The company did respond by saying that they had checked the account. They had flagged it to make sure that did not happen again. Now, Farrah sat down with Us Weekly and she gave a little bit of insight into the situation and how that post came about and why they had these products. The Ashley went through the interview and she took 5 of the weirdest statements that Farrah made in this interview and she posted an article of those statements. So I'm going to go over her article about the interview. Now, in this interview, Farrah Abraham talks about teaching her kid about the fun of taking pregnancy tests and how to deal with adult men messaging her. So here's the 5 weird statements from Farrah's latest interview. So Farrah was asked about giving Sophia the sex talk. Sophia is 12. And this is what she had to say. She said, I don't want any young ladies to be misled about their health. You guys deserve amazing bodies. You want to feel good. You want to be competent. You should play around with fun pregnancy tests. Pee on it. And wow, you're not pregnant. So to bring back up the Instagram post from the fertility company, she said that they had actually sent it to her, not Sophia, that she was doing a collaboration with them. She defended her decision to let Sophia participate in the almost collaboration. They ended it by stating that tweens go through puberty. They need to learn, first of all, about pregnancy tests, which I do think, I think that teens need to learn about pregnancy tests. I don't think 12-year-olds need to learn about pregnancy tests. Maybe give them the birds and the bees talk, but pregnancy tests, I don't know if I agree with that. As a parent myself, I think that's a little early to be introducing pregnancy tests. Now, when they asked Farrah how Sophia feels about the sex talks that Farrah gives her, this is what Farrah had to say. I'm fine. Like, who wouldn't be okay with talking about sex with me? All right, now. Farrah, you probably don't watch any of my videos, but most of the time, it doesn't matter how fun you are. Nobody likes to have the sex talk with their parents. It doesn't matter how fun you are. I'm a fun parent too, but it wasn't fun. You know what I'm saying? Now, during a episode of their podcast last summer, Sophia begged Farrah to stop talking about some of the things that she had going on in her life, like starting puberty. Farrah was talking about those things on the podcast, and Sophia literally asked her to please stop. She said nobody else has all their private information blasted on podcasts. Like, don't do that to me, Mom. And Farrah thought that it was funny. Now, later on in the interview, Farrah brought up bullying children, talking negatively to other children, and this is what she had to say about that. She said, do you want to make a kid have suicide? I don't know what we're doing here. Neither do I, Farrah. Neither do I. Now, moving on, Farrah mentioned that she is quick to block the creeps and haters that visit her daughter's social media accounts. She said, I do get mad when I see grown men messaging my daughter. I got a big problem with that. Yeah. Farrah says that she solves this problem by monitoring Sophia's direct messages on Instagram. 12 years old, you guys, and there's grown men messaging her. That's the reason that I feel like a lot of followers, fans, what have you, constantly get upset with Farrah. Like, some of the things that she allows Sophia to post are things that will bring on these creepy men. You know, when they see a picture of your daughter looking this way or with this, there's creepy men out there. So you just got to be careful. Later on in the interview, Farrah spoke about the hate that she actually receives on Sophia's social media accounts. She says, I also don't like it when parents shame my daughter about me on her page, because as we know in real relationships, it's not healthy to shame a mom or a dad in front of the child. So maybe I would check that. I would too. Farrah also gave some financial advice to the remaining cast members of Teen Mom. She admitted that she and Sophia no longer watch the show. She said they used to, but they quit when the series become about production and trying to be in our lives in such a bad way. She said, I know the ratings are going down. I can't even believe it floats. Let me tell you something, Farrah. Even crap floats. Yep. So, those are just some of the things that she said in her interview, you guys. Yeah, she teaches her daughter to pee on pregnancy sticks because she thinks that's something that she thinks that Sophie is at the age that she needs to become familiar with pregnancy test. Yep. She thinks that she's fun to have the sex talk with. She still defends her decision to let Sophia make that post on Instagram with the pregnancy test. She doesn't see anything wrong with that. And yeah, she has a problem with grown men messaging her 12-year-old daughter. I would as well. Of course, Farrah never shies away from like commenting on the show or the girls when she can, when she has the opportunity to. And she had the opportunity to. They asked her how she feels about the show, and she made sure to mention that the ratings were tanking. So there you have it, you guys. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. And what do you guys think about Farrah allowing Sophia to become familiar with pregnancy tests and pee on the pregnancy test just so she could be like, oh, wow, I'm not pregnant? Do you guys think that is absolutely bonkers? Am I bonkers for thinking that it's bonkers, or do you guys agree? I don't know. I think it's wild, you guys. I do want to say really quick, this video is for entertaining purposes only. Please do not take anything that I say as facts. Do your own research to come up with your own idea. Also, this video is not meant to bully, attack, or defame anyone. Do not send hate to anyone that was mentioned in this video. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up so YouTube will promote it more. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please do that right now by clicking that button below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.